Hey guys, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. If you missed the last episode, we are currently on the hunt for Hawke and Stroud in the Western Approach. Now, if you missed the last episode, we did indeed help Dorian with his personal quest. We went and met his father and they had a little bit of a reunion. We also helped Sarah with her personal quest where she disobeyed us and we scolded her like a child. So, now it's time to actually continue some of the main quest, and that is what we're doing now. And we're going to break the rifts. Now the Rage Demons, nice little Frost Staff, easy job. Come on. Excellent. Okay, barrier. Come on, squad, kill this thing. Get another barrier up. And if we blow this one up, we should get the shrapnel. There we go. Where is Quinn? God damn. Come on, let's do this. There we go. That was probably harder than it should have been. But let's get it closed. And there was a little bit of loot here. Excellent. We should get a little bit more power for closing that rift, right? I think we've got influence, not power. Never mind then. There's rifts everywhere though, right? I believe... Oh no, we did get a little bit of power. Cool. Okay, and here is where we discover the Wardens and Hawke. So, let's do this. That's it, keep it moving. Is there an item here? Research supplies, awesome. And there are our dudes, just hiding right outside the door.
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual.
It has to be blood magic. Steel yourselves. Whatever lies inside won't be pretty. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Alright. In we go.
Wait! No.
As always, mages.
Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong!
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death,
Sacrifice.
Sorry.
sacrifice.
As much as I love the Wardens, they are pretty stupid at this point in time.
Good. Now bind it just as I showed you.
You know who'd solve all this? The hero of Ferelden, if he wasn't looking for a cure for the calling. He wouldn't fall for this shit. But this explains the demon army we saw in our dream in Redcliffe.
Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Eramond of Virantium, at your service.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Wardens, he is deceiving you.
Wardens, this man is lying to you. He serves an ancient Tevinter Magister who wants to unleash a blight.
That's a very serious accusation. Let's see what the Wardens think. Wardens, hands up.
He's like their puppeteer.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even to Winter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Of course. Okay, I saw this at Redcliffe. Oh no, over that demon army. There you go, see, yeah. All the pieces start to pick into place.
Ah, I was wondering when the demon army would show up.
You knew about it, did you? Well then, here you are. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Investigate. Corypheus made them do this?
So Corypheus influenced the Wardens and made them do this ritual.
Made them? No. Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the Wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid.
That's a lie. The Grey Wardens are heroes. They would never do this willingly.
The Grey Wardens care about nothing save stopping blights. They will do anything to accomplish that. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
Oh, guys. Why kill the old gods?
Why would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when dark spawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, woof, no more blights, ever. The Wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world. Although I fear history will remember them a little differently now.
Okay, why risk using demons?
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders. They are the perfect army to fight through the deep roads. Or across Olay. Now they are bound to my master.
What's in it for you? That is the best question of all.
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
Somebody's certainly a tool.
As for me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god kings here in the world.
Let the Wardens go.
Release the Wardens from the binding and surrender. I won't ask twice.
No, you won't. The Elder One showed me how to deal with you, in the event you were foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be... Ah!
Ah! The screams are so good in this game.
Kill them!
Kill them. Kill them all. Right, there are a lot of enemies here, and it's hard to keep track of everything. So let's just take... You know what we'll do? Just do it the easy way. The Warden Spellbinder, he isn't very weak to cold damage. Excellent. He is weak to fire though. Oh, Hawk's got fire stuff, nice.
Blood magic.
were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Sacrificed. I knew the Wardens would go too far.
I mean, this is what I don't get about this part of the game, because in my playthrough of Dragon Age 2, Hawk is always a blood mage. So, they were misled.
Eremon's lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk, but they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Erimond fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
Okay, excellent work.
Good thinking.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Well, that is what we are going to be checking out next. After we do all this, I guess. Give me that booze. And it looks like that's the only thing here. Oh, loot you. Beautiful, right. Back to Skyhold. Alright, now we have to go speak to the advisors about all this, so let's go do that. I'll double check Varric, just see if he has anything to talk about, but I doubt it. In fact, Varric isn't even here. Where is Varric? Where did Varric go? Oh, is Varric in the war table, do you think? Probably is, right? Alright, we'll double check Solus, because he's just in here anyway, but I think, dialogue-wise, there's nothing new until after this quest.
We must stop the Wardens from carrying out this insane plan, Inquisitor. To seek out these old gods deliberately, in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
Don't forget the demons.
And calling the army of demons. That's my favorite part.
The demons are nothing. They're a tool.
A tool that gives Corypheus an army.
That's not the point. Even if they could succeed, the entire idea is wrong. The Blight is not something one smugly outsmarts. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
Okay, well that's not what I needed.
Hello?
Okay, no. Cool. So let's go start the main chunk of Here Lies the Abyss. And a siege on Adamant Fortress. Well, there's Hawk and Varric.
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous Wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how.
Wise words.
I tracked the Wardens to...
Okay, that's all he has to say. Cool. Alright, let's begin the siege. As we dwindle down the warden numbers. I believe it's here, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sappers. They've already delivered the trebuchets. That is the good news.
Yes, but what about the demons?
None of that accounts for the Wardens summoning a giant demon army.
That is the bad news.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adaman's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
This will be bloody.
Taking this fortress is going to get a lot of good soldiers killed.
Our soldiers know the risks, Inquisitor, and they know what they're fighting for.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some Wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor.
Let's go with Varric, Cassandra, and Blackwall, the A-team. And so it begins. Walloped. I really like Cullen's helmet that he wears when you see him enter with his helmet on. I love how they're just throwing boulders down. What a way to do it. As it cut through them. And there we are in our massive mage armor. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so they clearly do not like frost, I think. I mean, actually, we're doing a little bit of damage now. Come on, kill it. There we go. And then we've got another one. We're taking a bit of a battering, but that's okay. And there you go, shocked him. Dope.
Pull back! They're through!
Now visually, this is a great level.
Have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
Don't take risks.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive. There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Alright, well, we know what we're doing. Yeah, who doesn't love a good castle assault or castle defense mission? They're always so much fun and they're visually so cool. Alright, barriers up. Oh, you're coming to attack me. I've got Stroud with me though. Ow. We're getting walloped. Absolutely walloped. Then that should just leave our shield friend. If he could stop turning around. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, there's loot. Let's grab it. It could be some good warden armor. It was not. We'll take the gold though. I don't remember which ways to go, to be honest. I remember it being very linear though. Why is there a Templar shield in a warden stronghold? And there we go. Not a lot of damage, I won't lie. There we go. We're not going to bother doing a spell. And open sesame. And I believe this is the first area. Are they wardens that aren't corrupted?
Can't you see? This is madness! It's no use! Their minds are not their own!
Okay, well that's most of those guys dead. And then there's one down here. Sick.
Keep your distance!
Just fall back to safety.
The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill Wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed.
All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with Clarel as you must.
Excellent, okay.
Had hoped some of the Wardens would listen to reason.
They're not all stupid, Stroud. Just most of them. Now, we curve around this way. More loot here. Poison Spider Vitar. Bull is going to look awesome in that. I need to get my barrier up. Damn, Varric just did a chunk of damage. Yeah, Varric just took pieces out of them. Holy hell. Okay, so it's just this chest. Amulet of Constitution. Awesome. Right, let's get these siege points all done. We'll start this way, apparently. Poor guys.
Clear the area around the ladder.
We're working on it. I think Hawk's here somewhere, right? I mean, we might as well wait to use our cold staff on the Rage Demon. It makes way more sense. Just like that.
Clear!
Let's get to the next one.
Clear.
Press on ahead. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces.
Okay, thanks guys. Wait, how did we heal up? Oh, because we leveled up. That's a shock 'em all. I mean, we're doing a bunch of decent damage. We can just literally stand at the back and just do this. Beautiful. The guys are full guard, which is even better. This is going exactly to plan. Apart from the looting situation. The looting situation not quite going to plan. We'll grab this. Anything around here? Just some coins. And now we're in this massive room. I thought there was enemies in here. I guess not. Nice little supply cache there. I don't think we even used the potion, but that's alright. Staff of Flares. I wonder if I should change my staff up. Do Tempest. It is way better. Yeah, let's do Tempest. Get extra damage going. And it's got a nice little skull on the top. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, so this is where Hawk is. As he dances around. I wonder what the yellow damage is. Ouch. That kind of hurt. Come on, keep going. Let's take him out before he gets his barrier. Beautiful. Oh, there's another one there. Okay, come on. Excellent. So that's another one clear. Some frosty rags. Is there anything in here? Just this, okay. Anything up here?
Already too many of them are slaves to Corypheus. This is going to be bloody.
Protect my troops.
Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
Thanks, Hawk. And we can handle the rest. So, I go down that way to progress. But first things first, I need to go this way.
We need to clear a path for our guys.
We will. Ouch. Come on. Oh, there's one person behind us. I'm here, Varric. Don't you worry. Right, and here we go. Get all that damage going. 2 giant flaming things, even better. Come on. This one is apparently more difficult than the last. Awesome. Varric's taking a battering, I don't know why, because it doesn't look like that hit him. They're doing a load of damage though. More explosion, come on. And he's got his bloody thing. Alright, get them up. And now we keep going. We might as well just wait for our energy barrage to be free. Can we shock it? No, we can't. We didn't think so. That wasn't even the right button. There we go. Come on. It does take a massive chunk out of his health. Hey.
Alright, this one's clear.
There you go, now our troops can safely get up here. And we can loot this. Another amulet of power. I think that's for Blackwall, right? Potentially. Drink up. Drink up. Drink up. Drink up. And loot. Got so much loot. Beautiful. Anything up here? No. Tell you what, in Velgard, I'm really looking forward to going through Weissup. As a huge Warden fan, I think that level is going to be so much fun. Oh, shoot. Okay. They can die too. This staff looks really good. I really like it. Shield of the Anointed. Alright, I guess we go through here. The main Bailey. These poor guys are just stealing all their money. That's it, keep the Inquisition safe.
Thanks to you. Orc saved a lot of lives on the battlefield. Not all the wardens have stood.
Well, good for Hawk. That's why we appreciate him. A Dwarven War Axe. Alright, and here we go.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tevinter, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
It will.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Oh dear. Okay, don't do this, Clarel.
Clarel, if you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Ehrman wants.
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty.
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to Corypheus.
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
She can't be this stupid, can she? The answer is yes.
Bring it through!
She much very well can be this stupid.
Please! I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself. Do not make me kill you to stop this madness.
Well, that was our answer.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Special, let's do... yeah, Blackwall, talk to them.
Blackwall, can you talk some sense into them?
You don't know me, but you may have heard my name. Like you, I've given my life to the Grey Wardens. The first time I put on this armor, I felt like I belonged. Like I was part of something honorable. Something with a purpose. I know how good that feels. How safe. But fighting and dying here today won't stop the Blight. If you want to stop the Blight, kill that bastard up there. His master is the living embodiment of its corruption.
She looks so conflicted.
You've come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
And this is such a cool moment. We get a bloody dragon. As she runs away. Terrified. Absolutely terrified. Yep, this is going well so far.
Help the Inquisitor!
Well, isn't that nice? They actually want to help us now. Alright, get those barriers up. I've got this dude right in front of me. Ouch. Ouch. Please stop hitting me. Okay, we got 2 enemies. That's a demon again. Alright, get the frost. Come on. Only got Blackwall. Interesting. And now a level 12 Pride Demon. So let's do this. Keep siphoning its health. And that's probably going to get its armor back up soon. So it's probably good Varix with us because we can do a barrier. But actually, this is going spectacularly well so far. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Barriers at the ready, and let's keep going. It's almost dead already, damn. We've melted it. Oh god. Beautiful.
How do we get out of here?
With luck and courage, apparently. God damn, that hurts. I mean to go this way. Now there's a really cool camera angle coming up where we're running and the dragon is like waiting for us and it looks so cool. Alright, come on. Where are they? Let's take up this one. Wait, who's got a snow staff now? Because we just saw 2 things, but I didn't do them. No, it looks like Paul's still got the... Ow. Not good. Come on, team. Keep it moving. Clarel's just over there. She did not make it far. I think this is where the camera changes and it looks so cool. It is, but I was too far over. Oops. Come on. There we go. Cassandra, we can't fight the bloody demon from here. Or the dragon, I should say, from here. It ain't possible. It's in the sky. God damn. It's so powerful. And we're going just up here, and we're so close. You'd think you should stop running by now, but... apparently not. Hey, here we go. She's walking with such purpose. Proper angry steps, see?
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody.
It is kind of true, to be fair. The sad reality is he kind of isn't lying.
You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight.
I love that bit so much. Just seeing her get chewed up by the dragon. It's so funny. It gets me every time.
In war, victory. In peace, vigilance.
Alright. Here goes nothing. And land. Touch the floor and smack.
Where are we?
The Fade, Stroud. We're in the Fade.
We were falling.
Perhaps we landed.
No. The Inquisitor used the mark to open another rift. We fell through. I believe we're in the Fade.
I love how they just stood upside down.
The Fade looked much different than last time I was here. Perhaps it's because we're here, physically, instead of just dreaming. The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
Maybe?
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And there could be others.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
The squelching. It's better than staying here.
It beats waiting around for demons to find us, right? There. Let's go. Imagine
All right.
to walk in the Fade and survive.
I love how there's a supply chest waiting for us in the Fade.
Survived yet.
It's okay, Hawk. You don't need to do anything. You just stand there. Because there is a bunch of weird stuff all over the Fade. And they give you perks, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so you get fears and you get dreams, and you place them together or something like that. A candle. I think this gives you something, right? Yeah, magic +1. So it's kind of like when we go into the Fade in the Circle of Magi in Dragon Age Origins, but a little bit different. It's not really like you touch the item and it suddenly, you know, works its magic. Get everyone in our barrier. And the Grey Shade is down. Beautiful. Got some weird little mirror. For magic +1. And we can continue our little escapade in the Fade.
By the Maker. Could that be?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia. Most holy.
Cassandra.
Cassandra, is it her?
Cassandra, you knew the Divine. Is this really her?
I don't know. It is said the souls of the dead pass through the Fade and sometimes linger, but we know the spirits lie. Be wary, Inquisitor.
I fear the Divine is indeed dead. It is likely we face a spirit, or a demon.
You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In
Good
truth,
point.
proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Then simply tell us what you are.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
How do you know my title?
The real Divine would have no way of knowing that I'd been made Inquisitor.
I know, because I have examined memories like yours, stolen by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Why do demons serve Corypheus?
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the Nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The Nightmare has fed well.
How do we get home?
Can you help us get out of the Fade?
That is why I found you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Well, there you go. Right. Let's reclaim these memories. And I think we have to do this 3 or 4 times over the course of this level. It's not too bad. And yeah, we just hold these. Suck him up.
What's going on here?
I love how we have to piece it together like this.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Bring forth the sacrifice.
And jump.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone, help me!
That good old smile Corypheus has.
What's going on here?
So, your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
So it wasn't Andraste.
So this was what? An accident? A random ricochet in the middle of a fight?
And if it was?
If it was, then neither the Maker nor Andraste were in any way involved in this. I'm just...
If you believe in the Maker, then you believe he made this world, and everything in it, including your accident. And if you do not, then nothing has changed. You cannot escape the lair of the Nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
Trying to ignore the Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision? Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
Oh, I intend to.
Could that truly have been the most holy?
I do not know. We have survived thus far. Perhaps she did as well. She seems interested in helping us. That much is clear.
And the Nightmare? From what she said, I don't look forward to meeting it.
Sounds like it preys on fear. Stealing people's memories, that's low, even for a demon. Memories make us what we are. A monster that takes them away. I don't want to think about that.
After what it did to my fellow Wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Right, we will indeed, Stroud, don't you worry. Okay, I just need to restart the recording quick. Okay, onwards we go. Get to the Divine. I can indeed do that. Now, where is the Divine? Apart from just somewhere down it. Oh god.
Some silly little girl comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from her shoulders.
I did not mean to do that.
Left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think the pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
I'm so over Corypheus's little monologues.
I expected worse.
Is that the Divine? No, it's the Fear and Riddles.
These are but the Nightmare's minions.
Pity.
And don't forget, guys, if you want to see me, if you want to see me do every side quest and area in this game, you can. I did stream this roughly last year. And yeah, we did everything possible in the game.
What are those things?
Now, unfortunately, because we are on a time constraint because of Belgar coming out so soon, and the end of my other Let's Plays, we are limited in what quests and stuff we can do here, and this episode is already over an hour long. Yeah, if you want to see me do absolutely everything, you very much can. Don't you worry.
Ever did matter. You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? Isabella is going to die, just like your family and everyone you ever cared about.
I'm going to enjoy killing this thing.
Aren't we all, buddy?
Those must have been smaller fears, servants of the Nightmare, and they just happen to look like spiders.
Spiders? I see maggots crawling in filth.
The demons look different to all of us. They take on the...
The Nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger.
Alright, Divine. Varric, what's going on next to you, buddy? God, so many. Get that energy barrage. Alright, that should be all of them. And it seems like it's only the wisp that actually hold the memories. Okay, so you might see a little bit of a jump there. For some reason, my PlayStation decided it didn't want to record the footage. Or let me rephrase that. The PlayStation decided it didn't want to save all the footage that was recording. And I don't know why. So unfortunately, we have lost about 5 minutes worth of footage. Effectively, all you need to know is that this was the Divine we were talking to. It's not really the Divine, it's like an extension of her that's been like left over in the Fade. And to escape, we just have to defeat the demon here. Or the Nightmare, I should say. So, let's do it. Ugly looking thing.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I failed you too.
Alright, let's take it down. Right, let's do this. Again.
You cannot stand against me.
I can and I will. I should probably get a barrier going. There we go.
We can do it!
I know we can. Never in doubt, Hawk. What we're going to do is we're going to wait for that. And then we're going to pop that. And I'm just going to bury him myself, apparently. And then in the meantime, we'll keep killing this thing. Hawk and Stroud are just getting absolutely walloped. And unfortunately I can't actually do anything to help them, so we just sort of have to wait. And apparently do another solo barrier.
Fear.
Well, that hurt. Thanks, team. Any more little minions? Yes, there are. There you go, more barriers. Ouch. Where's the enemy? There it is. Right, let's get this on me and Varric. Because he is taking a battering. Perfect. Now we can focus on you, kind of. Oh my god, these little things come from everywhere. There we go. Oh, Varric's getting walloped by Sonic again. Come on. There we go. Protect Varric and myself. God, we've got more little ones coming. Barrier's holding up very nicely. Come on. Keep it going. Alright, the moment we can get another barrier going, we are going to. There we go.
You will die in agony.
No, I won't. Keep an eye on my barrier, because there's a good chance it's definitely going to run out before I get the chance to pop another one. Come on. We'll heal up just in case. There we go.
Stay strong.
We are staying strong, don't you worry. Got more over here. Excellent. Get all that cold damage. Oh, I've got no barrier left, I've just noticed. Right, let's take out the Terror. Come on. Excellent. Why is Varric chasing around my melee dudes?
You are nothing.
I think that's very rude. I feel like I'm someone, not just nothing. But you know, each to their own. There's no point us doing it, actually. He's almost dead. Come on. There we go. One nightmare down. And now comes one of the toughest decisions in the game for a lot of people. Not for me. It's a very, very quick one all the time.
We need to clear a path. Go. I'll cover you.
No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A warden must...
A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
Corypheus is mine. Hawk stays. The easiest option you will ever make in this game for me personally. I cannot stand Hawk.
Say goodbye to Varric for me. Spiders. Always the maker down.
Goodbye, Hawk. Hope I never see you again. Right, we've escaped the Fade. And now we're suddenly such a badass.
With the nightmare banished, Corypheus lost both his warden mages and his demon army. But in the stories your soldiers will tell, their Inquisitor broke the spell with the Maker's blessing.
I'll tell them the truth.
Once they understand what really happened,
they will be terrified. Let them have the stories.
Inquisitor, the Archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons.
We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake.
Where's Hawk?
Oh, Varric.
Where's Hawk?
He died a hero.
Hawk sacrificed his life to save us and strike a decisive blow against Corypheus.
Well?
Varric,
Greatly disapproves.
He gave his life not because he'd sworn an oath or been marked as special, but because someone had to do it.
Stroud, you're the senior surviving Grey Warden. What do we do now?
Help the Inquisition. We're going to bring the Grey Wardens in.
You stay and do whatever you can to help. Stroud believes that the Wardens are worth saving, and I trust him. You're still vulnerable to Corypheus and possibly his Venatori, but there are plenty of demons that need killing.
after all that, you give them yet another chance?
While they do that, I'll report to the Wardens at Weishaupt. We won't be caught off guard by Corypheus again.
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
Maker watch over your Inquisition. It has been an honor.
Yes, it has.
Stroud sent me one final report. He's on his way to Weishaupt. As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori. You dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
Let's capitalize on this.
The Grey Wardens carry respect in other nations. If we spread word that the Inquisition has their support...
We may gain standing with nations that have suffered under the Blight. I will take the matter to Josephine. You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Orlais falls into chaos. All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
What are our plans there?
Remind me what we know about the plot against Selene.
The Venatori are planning some kind of attack on the Imperial Court. Corypheus may even be fueling the conflict between the Empress and her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard. If we warn Selene, she may prove a most valuable ally against Corypheus.
I'll go right away.
Where can I find the Empress?
She's holding a grand masquerade ball at her winter palace in Halam Shiral. Your invitation has been arranged. That is where the Venatori will strike. Speak with us when you are ready. What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
she was at peace.
She seemed calm, serene even, and she guided us the whole way through.
That does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry. I failed you too."
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you.
Okay, well, now with that completed again, we are going to wrap this episode up. So if you've enjoyed, please drop the episode a like, it helps me amazingly. If you're new and you're not subscribed but you'd like to, that'd also be amazing, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.